Good evening and welcome to the graduation ceremony for week 2 of the Honeywell Leadership Challenge Academy. My name is Chris Myers. I'm the Director of Programming here at the U.S. Space and Rocket Center. We are going to announce our teams and bring them in just a moment. If you could direct your attention to the bottom of the stage for our first team and then direct your attention to the top of the auditorium for the remaining teams, we will bring them in directly. Our first team tonight is Team Determination, led by Jillian Newton. Our next team tonight is Team Confidence, led by Isaiah Lowry. Next is Team Courage, led by Mark Simpson. Our next team tonight is Team Endurance, led by Camille Spotswood. And our final team tonight is Team Focus, led by Sophie Trosper. Please welcome to the stage the Vice President of Space Camp Programs, Robin Soprano.
Thank you and welcome. As Chris said, my name is Robin Soprano, and I can tell you that I have the best job ever. My team operates all of our Space Camp programs. That includes Space Camp as the umbrella brand, but also under that we have Space Camp, Aviation Challenge, Robotics Camp, and U.S. Cyber Camp. We run our Space Camp programs year-round, and the others are seasonally in the summer. But we also do special programs like the Honeywell Leadership Challenge Academy. Honeywell has been a tremendous corporate partner to us for many years, and the activities that you participated in all week are pieces of our various camps, but then also some things that we save and only do very specially for you. Our programs are designed to be immersive and engaging, and we hope that we've challenged you in a way that you have learned to communicate as a team, as you've worked and solved problems as a team. And most of all, I hope that you have learned that when you find synergy as a team, that each of us doing our part, we find greater successes than we would individually. So I hope that you had a great week. Next, I'd like to introduce Jamie Meyer with Honeywell. So Jamie is a senior communications executive with global experience working for companies that you know well, including Honeywell and ExxonMobil. She earned a Bachelor of Science in Communications and a Master's in Public Affairs from the University of Texas at Austin. Currently the Vice President of Internal Communications and Corporate Social Responsibility for Honeywell, Jamie oversees a team of future-shaping communication professionals, representing roles in employee and executive communications, corporate social responsibility, and executive events. Prior to Honeywell, Jamie worked with ExxonMobil and took on challenging roles, including public and government affairs advisor, global speakers coalition coordinator, and digital content creator and social media manager. Sounds like a pretty cool job. She has led complex teams through even more complex challenges, always modeling the tenets of good leadership, curiosity, inclusion, coupled with decisiveness, transparency, innovation, and paired with a data-driven mindset. One of Honeywell's core behaviors is think big and make it happen. Jamie embodies that enthusiasm and ability to execute. We're so pleased to have her here tonight. Before we welcome Jamie to the stage, we'd like to play a short video for you.
A constant presence at the forefront of the aerospace industry for more than a century, Honeywell has always been a pioneer in developing innovative technologies that power the future of flight. Our lineage includes many of the great names in aviation. An example is the now renowned Bendix King brand of avionics, a company that started back in 1926 as the Bendix Corporation, and that provided almost every ancillary instrument or equipment piece for military aircraft in World War II. An integral part of the Honeywell story, Sperry Corporation also feeds into our heritage of aviation innovations. Elmer A. Sperry developed the gyroscope, the first plane stabilizer ever used, an invention that created the science of controlled flight. Another legendary name from our history is Cliff Garrett, whose invention became the foundation for cabin pressurization systems on all modern aircraft flying today. Honeywell was essential in advancing aviation technology to a new dimension: space. Our involvement goes back to the race to the moon in the 1960s, and we've been on board every program involving the USA since, including the Space Shuttle and the International Space Station. Powering the aviation industry forward has been a priority at Honeywell from the early days. We invented the Auxiliary Power Unit, APU technology, over 8 decades ago, and have produced over 100,000 units ever since. We take pride in how we do things and celebrate our past accomplishments. Still, our main priority is the future, so we continue to innovate and lead the way with safe, sustainable, efficient, and reliable solutions. From Honeywell Anthem, our revolutionary flight deck that redefines the flight experience in the cockpit, to powering the first connected helicopter flight around the world. From building critical components for NASA's future Orion spacecraft, to providing the engines to power the new Defiant X helicopter, Honeywell's technologies are enabling a new era of sustainable aviation that is safer and more efficient. We know the future's electric, so we're applying our expertise and technologies to the unique needs of aerial systems and urban air mobility, focusing on what we believe the industry will need in the future. Because we know that the future is what we make it.
Hi, Hi, good evening to all of you, and I'm really excited to be here today. I had the opportunity to see some of you in action, tour the facility, see, a few of the things that you're doing, and I am really, really excited to talk to you this evening. Really through the course of your last week, you've had the opportunity to go to Mars, be a part of the International Space Station and galaxies beyond the Milky Way, and not many people can say that. To say that they've been a part of a program that can introduce them to concepts, to actually have a hands-on experience that gives you a little bit of a taste of that. And as well, we're so proud at Honeywell to be able to give you that opportunity, to be a part of that, and come to the U.S. Space and Rocket Center to meet peers from around the world, to learn and be a part of some of the greatest aviation, engineering, and scientific groups, and meet the experts that have ever lived. And really, you should be proud of being a part of such an awesome opportunity. You've tested your knowledge, your leadership acumen, and some of the toughest simulations, and earned bragging rights to say that you've been a part of Space Camp. I'm just inspired by what you're achieving here, and I really hope that my kids one day can be a part of it as well. And as this video showed, Honeywell is a company of future shapers. It's something that maybe you've heard at home as well. It's the people who are passionate about shaping the future and pushing the limits of what is possible. And that's what we see in all of you as well, that you are our future shapers of the future. And as well, for Honeywell, our products, solutions, and services are about making the world better, safer, and more sustainable. And that's one of the things that's really inspired me in my time at Honeywell as well, to work with the people who every day are working on those challenges that are really making an impact on the world. Sustainability is something that inspired me in particular, working with the people who are looking for ways to capture carbon, looking for ways to do advanced recycling, looking for ways to make buildings and aviation more sustainable. These are the things that they're doing every day, and it's inspiring to me as well. But Honeywell has also been a part of space, as the video said as well. We've been space obsessed for almost 60 years. We're a leader in avionics, thermal control mechanisms, environmental control, and life support systems with almost 182,000 flight hours in space. And we've been a part of every NASA crewed space mission spanning these 6 decades with 100% of mission success. And now you are a part of all of this, part of this camp, a part of the Future Shaper experience, and we're proud of that. And we also reviewed more than 700 applications to choose and select each of you to be a part of this, to fill the 172 spots that we have here. So each of you are exceptional. We've chosen you from a very large group, and so excited for you to be a part of this. And I'd love to hear from a few of you, kind of where you're from. Who of you are from here in the United States? All right, so that means a lot of you also from outside of the United States. How many of you have traveled more than 5 hours to be here? Whoa, 7 hours? For the people who are streaming online, we have quite a few people with their hands still up. 10 hours? 12? 15? Still going? 20? Goodness gracious. How many hours? 24 hours to get here? 27. Who's got more than 27? That's incredible. Thank you all for being here. Really appreciate y'all making this trip and being here. And we hope it's been worth it, those 27 hours or whatever it might be, to be a part of this, what we would think is a life-changing experience. When I was in high school, I did the camp experience away as well for a program, and for me, it completely changed my life trajectory. I met friends that I still keep in touch with, completely changed the direction of what I wanted to do in school and where I wanted to go in school, just completely changed who I was and what I wanted to do. So I hope you're taking all of this in and considering how it can be a part of your life as well. And then when it's time for you to take your talents and experiences that you've gotten from this camp, we hope that you'll consider making Honeywell part of that future. We're really proud of what you've done here and would welcome you to be a part of the Honeywell family. And we'd also like to, thank the folks here as well. Thank you to the U.S. Space and Rocket Center staff. You've rolled out the red carpet for the folks this week and last week. We love being a part of this because you have this love for space that's inspiring. Love for space, love for science, love for technology. And what we have here that each of you have been a part of is really a treasure. It's something that not everybody gets the opportunity to be a part of. And your team has really made it special for our children. So thank you so much for being a part of it. Thank you, thank you. So we will continue to support the U.S. Space and Rocket Center. Honeywell finds the whole center to be great future shaper partners, whether it's an evolution of how the program continues to grow into cyber, digitizing the experience for visitors, and continuing to invest in STEM, which is so important to Honeywell and for the future. So thank you so much for that, and we value this partnership. And as I was thinking about how to talk to each of you tonight, there's a few things that I was thinking about. One thing was that I heard that y'all heard from Hoop Gibson the other night, and so many things that he had to say were just fantastic, and heard from a few folks that they really got some inspiration from it. And one of the things that I heard that he talked about that I really enjoyed hearing about and I agree with is whether it's in the boardroom or in space, good leaders make or break the mission. And that's absolutely true. Leadership is something that they can't always directly teach you in school, even through college. A lot of people that I see coming out of school, have some of those harder skills or technical skills, I guess you would say. But the soft skills are sometimes one of the most difficult things. And this, a situation like this where you can, get out and be with your teams and hone those leadership skills are really the skills that are going to take you farther in the future. So I'm just very happy that you're having this opportunity. And for me, communications is, part of what I do. And, communications is at the core of being a strong leader. It's something we live and breathe every day and have to train people when they get into the business space. And it's not always about talking. Communications is not always about talking. It's also about listening. And I think that's something that a lot of you are going to be taking away from here as well. To listen to what the challenge might be or what the problem might be. Listening to the ideas of other people in your team that you're working together with. And that's what's so valuable here as well. And something that, I really have found over the years in my teams, that listening to that diverse audience from somebody from across, the globe or, right next to me who has a completely different experience or opinion, and bringing that together, hearing that you just get a better product and you get a better end result and you can, solve problems in a much better way. So I see this in my own team, and it's something that, I think is quite valuable in coming out of an experience like this. Another piece of advice, dream big and keep trying new things. I would imagine that a lot of you, might have not had an experience like this previously, maybe a little bit nervous about it. You had to come out of your comfort zone. That's fantastic. Those are the things that are really going to make you grow. You are taking these steps that are making you grow as leaders, making you grow as people, and that's what's really important. You were already exceptional, and this is pushing you even farther. So this is fantastic that you're doing this. Keep going. Keep going in that direction. Be curious and ask questions. For me, asking questions is a really big one in communications. We talk to a lot of people, we interview a lot of people. Over the years, I've been part of a lot of teams that has had the opportunity to talk to some really cool people, whether it's scientists or astronauts or physicists or chemists. To be able to sit down in the lab with people and ask questions and learn from them is something that I get energy from every day. And whenever I talk to groups, that's one of the things that I really say is remain curious. Whether it's, talking to people in the lab, maybe of what I do, or at a manufacturing site, or just learning to, grow your world and change your perspective. Remain curious, remain hungry, and just keep going after it. And as well, be grateful for the good fortune that you've had here. Not everybody gets this opportunity. It's fantastic that we've had this. Be grateful, but also the more important part is repay it with others. There's a lot of folks that got you here today, whether it's your parents, maybe it's some friends back home who supported you and said, this might be a little bit out of your comfort zone, but you can do this. It'll be, the instructors here and the ambassadors. They gave their time, they gave their energy, they gave their fantastic background and expertise that they have. Please take all of this and know that we are grateful for you for being here, and think about a way to pay it forward. For me, I've found that I've gotten the most out of things if I've taken what I've had and, mentor someone else, help somebody else on their journey. You have a fantastic future ahead of you, and continue to pay it forward to others who can have this opportunity as well, or similar opportunities. So just a few last words here. 1 week can change a life. Hopefully this is something that has affected you and changed your life as well. Please thank the people on your team, thank your teammates, thank the ambassadors who've helped you, the instructors. Keep in touch with the people on your team. I know that's something that I did from previous worlds that I've been in. Keep in touch. This is your network. This is your support team, people who may have some of the same interests, may be very different from you, but have some of the same interests. And that is a really great opportunity to have, a network like that. And all that to say as well, on behalf of the Honeywell team, we are just absolutely proud of what you've achieved. Excited to hear about some of the work that y'all are doing tonight, and to hear about some of the interviews that you've done and heard from some of your instructors. Congratulations on a really great week. Please grab onto it and continue to grow, because you are the future of, not only the families that are a part of Honeywell, but the future of all of us. So thank you for all of that you do, and have a safe travels, and congratulations.
All right, are you guys ready to graduate? Yeah. Come on, a little more than that. Very nice. Please welcome Team Determination, led by Jillian Newton.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Jillian, but my team knows me best by my call sign, Snail. Our morning crew trainer, Bailey, and myself have had the pleasure of getting to know these exceptional humans the last 5 days. These scholars have pushed themselves individually and as a team to overcome many challenges, some being physically demanding, others mentally straining. Challenges such as the climbing wall, where they climbed up to 25 feet using small rock holds, and trusting that their teammates had their back with the ropes below. They did the MAT, or the multi-axis trainer, trusting me as their crew trainer to secure them in a seat in the middle of 2 large metal rotating rings that would flip them and spin them every which way repeatedly. They've gotten up in front of people they've just met, sometimes many people, to present their opinions and ideas. They've been a part of many different group activities, having to utilize their communication skills, problem solving, and other teamwork skills that may have put plenty of them out of their comfort zone. Don't get me wrong, they've had their fun too. From riding the Moonshot and G-Force to epic dogfights in our simulators, or deliriously laughing themselves to tears at seemingly nothing. This team is certainly spirited. I've enjoyed watching each of them learn and excel in these challenges the last week, and I've had a lot of fun with them too. I can definitely say that they've lived up to our team name. In all that they've done, they have been firm in their purpose, resolute, determined. Congratulations, Team Determination. All right, now let's graduate. First up, we have Mohammed Al-Saka from UAE. Raj Bopara from New Jersey. Andrea Cosio from Arizona. Lucas Dubsik, Czech Republic. Sanjit Hajugade from Georgia. Patrick Alexandru Ivanush from Romania. Nisha Jain from India. Maria Isabel Lopez Vincero from Georgia. Nidhi Nagavi from India. Adam Naji, Georgia. Musa Karashi, Arizona. Gracia Rivera from Puerto Rico. Julian Rodriguez from Puerto Rico. Lucy Sitkova, Czech Republic. And last but not least, Will Tang, Indiana. Congratulations again, Team Determination. Next up, we have Team Confidence, led by Isaiah.
Get off the stage first and then hit up. What? Yeah. Get off the stage first, then get up. Okay, yes. Go ahead. Into the stage. Good evening, everybody. My name is Isaiah, and this week, along with my day trainer, Sarah, had the honor of leading Team Confidence this week. Confidence is described as the strength of your trust in something, and this week, these scholars have shown their own belief in spades. At the ropes course, they faced our climbing wall and placed their trust in their teammates and their equipment to make it all the way to the top. At Aviation Challenge, they climbed into the cockpit of an F-16 Falcon simulator to dogfight and complete a mission, relying completely on their team. It takes an incredible amount of trust to lean on other people's abilities completely, and these guys have come together to become a tight-knit unit capable of facing anything that we throw at them. It's my hope that they leave here with a renewed sense of confidence in themselves and in others and go on to reach even greater things. Congratulations, guys. It's time to graduate. First up, Ariane Bernard from Trinidad. Eric Blanco Nakashima from Mexico. Diego Andres Cumpiano from Puerto Rico. Alexander Folks from Arizona. Ignacio Hernandez, also from Puerto Rico. Alexis Hill from Australia. George Keoff from Belgium. Anu Pallavi LK from India. Emily Minion, New Jersey. Yatharth Nehra from India. Ana Pulido from Mexico. Antonio Reyes from Michigan. Pranesh Senthil Kumar from North Carolina. Oliver Siddons from Canada. Max Vanderhoff from Spain. And last but not least, Aaron Ventrudo from New Jersey. And up next, we've got Team Courage, led by Mark Simpson.
Okay, let me start off with two apologies. I just momentarily realized that we're doing states and not merely countries. Also, I've already spoken to my trainees, offering my apologies. I'm going to do my best with pronunciations. Good evening. I'm Mark Simpson, Night Team Leader for Team Courage. I would also like to thank Brandy Black, call sign Germ, for being our day team leader. The definition of courage is the mental or moral strength to venture, persevere, and withstand danger, fear, or difficulty. Some synonyms are resolution, spirit, and tenacity. The members of Team Courage have shown these traits in numerous ways. They have faced the fear of heights by accepting the challenge of the Pamper pole, which is a 10-meter, almost 33-foot tall utility pole. At the top, they required the mental strength to trust their teammates who had them with ropes attached to their harness in order to leap off of it. And another example of courage demonstrated by the team was meeting the challenge of facing the cries of women, men, and children while dealing with the Incident Command disaster scenario in an attempt to do the most good for the most people. Of course, I must remind them of that poor baby in the mall restroom. They have shown their willingness to venture into unknown territory, such as attempting to fly fighter jets and spacecraft. Members of Team Courage have shown spirit and perseverance in facing the trials of designing and improving heat shields and giving impromptu presentations on their results. There are a lot of examples I haven't mentioned. I could go on for much longer. However, to sum it up, members of Team Courage, we hope that you will face your bright futures not only with courage, but with confidence, determination, endurance, and focus. And that all of you will do just fine. With that, I am very proud to graduate the members of Team Courage. First, we have Noah Adelson, U.S. Franek Bokchar, Poland. Faith Carpenter, U.S. Roland Kusinko, Romania. Claudio Gonzalez, Puerto Rico. Naren Gopalakrishnan from United Arab Emirates. Stefan Hornong, U.S. Patrick Lakeberg, U.S. Magdalene Leitch, U.S. Allison Minion, U.S. Christina Peraza, U.S. Diego Perez, Puerto Rico. Mateo Reyes, U.S. Shubhangi Sharma, U.S. Andrew Steger, U.S. Varunditya Venkatasian, Venkatesian, U.S. I present to you Team Courage. Up next is Team Endurance with Camille.
Hello all. My name is Camille, and I had the pleasure and honor to lead Team Endurance along with their AM crew trainer, Cheryl, aka Cheeto. This team had many great accomplishments this week. Climbing Pamper Pole, creating a budget for their aviation challenge mission. That was great, wasn't it, guys? We also had many presentations to give, which they did amazing at. With each success, I watched them grow closer as a team, lifting each other up and challenging each other to do better. Although I'll miss hearing all of their colorful debates, I can't wait to see where they go in life. Without further ado, Team Endurance. All right, first off, we have Martin Alvarez from Chile. Ignacio Canay from Argentina. Landon Colon from Arizona. Adam Dudebu from Arizona. Marcus Headley from Arizona. Julian Havilinar from North Carolina. Arnavi Joshi from Switzerland. Andrea Melendez from Puerto Rico. Rohan Narayan from India. Eva Katerina Nestar from Romania. Sohan Rain from Texas. Mateo Rodriguez from Arizona. Sofia Roman Garastasu from Puerto Rico. And Koyan Todorov from Bulgaria. Next we have Team Focus led by Sophie.
Good evening. My name is Sophie, and it has been my pleasure to lead Team Focus this week, along with our morning crew trainer, Danny. This team is comprised of young leaders from 8 different countries, but they have formed a unique bond and work together seamlessly after only knowing each other for a week. Together, they have completed ropes activities, engineered and launched rockets, participated in simulated space missions, and more, with incredible determination and positive attitudes. In doing so, they have each showcased their leadership and focus. I am already proud of my team and their accomplishments thus far, and I have no doubt that they will stay focused on their passions and go on to be great leaders. Congratulations, Team Focus. First, we have Mateo Ayala from Mexico. Ethan Crobot from Indiana, Ian Esquivel from Mexico, Iwana Gabor from Romania, Pranav Hemant from India, Chinmay Joshi from Switzerland, Melissa La Rosa from Peru, Mariana Mesta from Mexico, Yannick Nauyukat from Germany, Maria Ortera from Puerto Rico, Max Reichert from South Carolina, Gerardo Ruiz from Puerto Rico, Sydney Scheller from Arizona, Kevin Torres from Mexico, and Faith Turner from Nevada. Let's give a warm round of applause to all of our Honeywell Leadership Challenge Academy graduates.
Before we move on to the awards, I have two more Honeywell scholars to acknowledge tonight, and that is our two ambassadors. So if I could have... So we'd like to acknowledge Jashida Das and Clara Kloss. Now, if I could have them remain on the stage to assist with the awards. Now, our ambassadors were just like you at one point. They came to Honeywell Leadership Challenge Academy. They participated in the program, and then they were invited back to be part of our program this year to assist, to help out. From that resounding round of applause, I'm sure they did an excellent job this week. But if you're interested in being an ambassador in the future, please keep your eyes open for an invitation to apply. And now it is time for the part everybody's been waiting for, the awards. So, yeah? All right. So we're going to announce the awards a little differently than most programs do. We're going to bring down every nominee for an award to the front to receive a acknowledgement of nomination. If you receive a nomination, please remain on the stage until the very end, because we will announce the grand overall winner for each category. Okay? Here is the stack. Our first award tonight is the Communication Award. And communication is the glue that binds a team together. The Communication Award is given in recognition of a student who has demonstrated exemplary and effective communication skills to maximize their team cohesion. First up, from Team Confidence, our communication nominee is Yartha. Come on down. If I call your name, come on down. From Team Courage, Magdalene. Yep. From Team Determination, Raj. From Team Endurance, Sophia. From Team Focus, Sydney. And once they've all come down to the stage, we have our overall grand prize winner. Okay. Our overall communication winner this week is, drum roll please, Magdalene. All right, you may return to your seat. Actually, hold on. One more picture. The stipulation for these awards, if you win an award or are nominated, you must remain after the graduation to do one more photo op. Unfortunately, your teammates will be going upstairs to dance and have ice cream, but we'll make it quick and we'll make sure those pictures go fast. Our next award is our Critical Thinking Award. And this award goes in recognition of a student who has displayed great skill in analyzing and evaluating information to lead their team to make well-founded decisions. Our Communication Award nominees are from Team Confidence, Alexis. From Team Courage, Andrew. From Team Determination, Lucas. From Team Endurance, Landon. And from Team Focus, Mateo. Congratulations. All right. Our overall Critical Thinking Award winner is, drumroll please. Come on, drumroll, drumroll. There we go. Is Mateo from Team Focus. Our next award is the Inspiration Award, and it is given to the students who have the ability to elicit positive responses from other members of their team and from the program. From Team Confidence, our Inspiration nominee is Oliver. From Team Courage, Shapanji. From Team Determination, Patrick. From Team Endurance, Mateo. And from Team Focus, Mariana. And this year's winner of the Inspiration Award is, from Team Determination, Patrick. Our next award tonight is our Problem Solving Award. This award is given in recognition of a student who has demonstrated exemplary skills in using logical and analytical reasoning during the challenges and activities presented this week. From Team Confidence, our problem-solving nominee is Aaron. From Team Courage, Patrick Lakeberg. From Team Determination, Andrea. From Endurance, Martin. And from Team Focus, Iona. And the overall problem-solving award winner is Iona. Our final individual award of the evening is the Leadership Award. Honeywell's Excellence in Leadership Award goes to the trainee whose goal is to build a smarter, safer, and more sustainable world. The first step in achieving that goal begins with young leaders. Through your passion, integrity, and commitment to team, you've empowered your teammates to excel and accomplish their goals during the Honeywell Leadership Challenge Academy. Our first nominee from Team Confidence is Alexander. From Team Courage, Noah. From Team Determination, Lucy. From Team Endurance, Ignacio. And from Team Focus, Max. And the overall winner of the Excellence in Leadership Award is Noah. All right. My final award of the evening is a Space Camp specific award. It is our outstanding team. So while Honeywell acknowledges the individual trainees who have shown this week, here at Space Camp, we like to acknowledge the team that has come together, bonded to overcome their trials and tribulations for the week, and as a sum are greater than the sum of its parts. Here we go. This week's, if I call your team, everybody come on down for this one, okay? This is a full team award. Our outstanding team of the week is Team Focus. Come on down. Congratulations.
Congrats, guys. You're part of Focus also. Huh? You're part of Focus too.
Yeah, jump in the picture. You guys were an amazing team this week, too. So. Technically, you're part of all the teams, so. Okay. Thank you very much for your assistance up here. All right. And as our final team makes their way back to their seats, please welcome back Vice President Robin Soprano with closing remarks.
Oh my goodness, you guys are a fun bunch. All right. You guys have been a great group this week. And I hope that you've made some new friends. I think you have. It seems like you guys have bonded really well together. But I hope that you've learned a few new things, and I hope that you've learned something about yourself. I hope this week will be a memory that you cherish for a long time. And I'm so thankful for Honeywell for bringing you all here to us. And for me, this sort of marks a milestone in being a little bit back more like normal, whatever that is. Our last Honeywell program we conducted in February of 2020, and so Honeywell was one of the last groups that we had here. And so having you all back in the house has really been fantastic. And so I wish you all safe travels. I know many of you have a long way to go before you put your head on your own pillow. But I really look forward to hearing about your accomplishments, and I do really hope that you have learned something about yourself. Sometimes you learn something that you know that you want to go and learn a little more about, and maybe you have found a path that you'd like to follow, and maybe you've been exposed to some things that you decided maybe that's not what I want to do, but that's just as important as finding something that you do. And so I wish you well, safe travels, and I hope you have a great evening tonight, and then your dance party and the ice cream bar, I hear. So thank you all for being here. And that concludes our live stream ceremony, and I think we've got some pictures to do. So all the nominees